comment, subscribe, ring the bell, GoFundMe at David at trucking at gsailoutSide.com. Trucking with David H on Facebook. We're going to give it a minute and then we're going to talk about this week. We're going to give it a minute and then we're going to talk about this week. My first week at Landstar. I'm still getting over being a little bit sick, so we're still drinking the apple juice. You know, you need your fluids. No alcohol for the sick boy. Down in a hole, losing his soul. Oh, Davy boy. Oh, Davy boy. That's me, Cliff. That's me. What's up, Brian? How you doing? How you doing? Anybody else in here you want to say hi? I'll say hi back. I'm gonna give it a minute because I want to at least 10 of you motherfuckers to hear my sorrows and my should have never left Prime woes. Prime money. I need that Prime money. Prime, where are you, Prime? What's up, Hog Rider? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? How you fucking doing? Now, I'm sure there's going to be some of you guys that don't even get this far into the video before you comment. Well, before you get too far in the video, I'm in the hole because I haven't ran a load yet. And I'm in the hole because how Landstar does it, for you folks that don't know, is once they hire you on when you sign your lease, which was about a week before I actually went to orientation, is when all your stuff starts. So I'm actually $134.28 in the hole. I haven't ran a load yet. Now, when I was finished with orientation, I called trailer utilization and they said it'll be 2 to 3 days to get a trailer. So I said, okay, that's fine. I'm going to just go home. You know, I got things I got to do. I'm waiting for a mount for my tablet. I'm waiting for a SIM card for my tablet, you know, so on and so forth. I had things I had to do. So I come home yesterday, and of course, they call me and say, we got a trailer for you if you want it. It's up at Walmart up in Sealy. Hell yeah, I want that trailer. So I drive 165 miles, which I believe they're going to pay me for. I tried to get a hold of my BCO today, but I left a message. They never called me back. I hope that's not a sign. I hope that's not a sign for anything. They were real busy, so it said, do you want to leave a message? I said, sure, I'll leave a message. So anyways, I went up to pick up this trailer. And, so like I was saying, I'm not fretting that I'm in the hole. I'm in the hole because I haven't worked. Could I have worked already? Yeah, I could have. I could be out there. I could have got out there today if I really pushed it. But here's the thing. I pick up this trailer, immediately notice that the day I was picking up, its 120-day inspection is due. Which I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And then the ABS lights on it, which technically trailers, you know, when you're pulling company trailers, their ABS lights are always on. At least they were at Prime. It seemed like they were always on. You just kind of, you know, you drive down the road ignoring the shiny lights. I'm not saying I'm going to ever do that. I would never do that. I always fix them. But being I was new, I figured, you know what? I better call and ask about this inspection deal. Do I have to get this thing inspected now, or what the fuck? So I called trailer utilization, and I said, hey, I've got this trailer, and the inspection just ran out. What's up? What's up? What's up? No, I called BCO. I called somebody. I don't know who I called. And they're like, oh, yeah, you got to go ahead and get that done. And I'm like, dude, really? This is my first trailer with you guys. I said, oh, by the way, and the ABS light's on, because now I'm thinking I got to go get the trailer maintenance done. I might as well get the light fixed while I'm there. Oh, the light's on? You need to call trailer maintenance. Okay, well, I got that number. It's right here. But they transferred me. Trailer maintenance picks up. What's up? What's up? What's up, homeboy? I'm like, hey, how you doing, man? Hey, I got an ABS light on. He goes, oh, really? You dropping that trailer? Just go ahead and drop it. We'll send out maintenance over there to fix it. I was like, no, I'm actually picking it up. He goes, oh, is there any other trailer you can pick up? We'll send maintenance out there to go fix it. I'm like, I kind of drove around. I don't see any other one. I go, this is the first trailer I'm getting from you folks, you know? And he's like, yeah, well, welcome to Landstar. He's all, so he kind of said, yeah, you know what? Our lights are on. They go on and off, on and off. So it may go off after you start running. But, you know, he goes, I'll go ahead and send somebody over there to fix it if you want. You know, we got to fix it. And I said, look, bro, I said, I'm actually not on the road yet. I'm literally on home time still. And I came to just pick up this trailer and go back home. And because I got things I got to do before I can get on the road to run my first load. He said, oh, all right. He goes, okay, so what do you want to do? I said, can I just take this trailer to my house and can you send somebody out to the house to come fix the trailer? He says, yeah, if that's what you want to do, just call me in the morning and we'll send somebody out. I said, okay, cool. I said, now what about this maintenance or this fucking DOT inspection? He looks at it, he goes, oh, that's just the Landstar one. He goes, yeah, it's up to date. He goes, but the actual DOT inspection is good for the year. He said, so there's no hurry to do that. He goes, we like you get that done as soon as you can. I said, oh, I have to run this a couple weeks. He says, yeah, no problem. I'm thinking I can drop this onto my next load. I ain't gonna be that guy. I'll go get the DOT done. Of course I will. I would never leave it for somebody else to do. Not my first trailer, boy. So, god damn. You guys shooting over there? Did you guys hear that? That sounded like a gunshot. You want to go inside, Billy? Billy's scared out of his ass. Go ahead, bud. Go ahead. You guys better not be shooting over there. Jesus Christ, you guys hear that shit? That sounded like a gunshot. Billy's in the house. He's like, fuck that. I forgot where I was at. So anyways, he's like, yeah, just get it done. He goes, next couple weeks, whatever, you're good. He goes, so I called this morning. I called this morning back to trailer.
Boy, this dog that hates me just came in there and jumped on my lap.
Did you hear that gunshot?
Yeah.
That sounded like a gunshot. Yeah, he was scratching on the door. He wanted in.
No, yeah, there's several around here. They're probably shooting dogs.
Probably shooting dogs, you think?
Or boars. There's a problem right now with pigs.
Oh, well, I think that sounded like it's right next door. Yeah, don't be murdering people where I can see you. But, where was that? Oh, so anyways, so I called this morning to have them send out the trailer guy, and they did. They found somebody in Conroe, and they said they'll call you when they're gonna get. I told them I'm at home, so have them call me. He said, okay, we'll have them call you when you get there, or when they're gonna get there, half hour before they get there. So they call me. And I go over there. Man, you can just tell, tweak. But whatever, man, whatever. So they immediately see that there's wires disconnected at one of the wheels on the trailer. And he says, yeah, it looks like it's just, boom. But they plugged it in, the light was still on. So they proceeded to spend like 3 or 4 hours trying to figure this shit out. And they told me, well, we think maybe you have to drive it, but we think maybe the module's bad. So they sent Landstar an estimate for a new module of $3,000. And after sitting there for a half hour, I called Landstar. And he's like, dude, this is above my pay grade. He goes, we're waiting for the higher ups to give the okay on this. I said, all right. So he's like, the guy's like, well, you know what? I've called and talked to a couple of my buddies, and he says that maybe you need to drive the trailer. which I told him I'm out of hours because, I'm doing a 34. I said, I said, you know what? I can drive it at 3 miles, 4 miles an hour. He says, try that. So I tried that. But before I did that, I looked where it said to pump the brakes real hard 6 times. So I moved the truck forward. I moved it back. The light's still on. So I sat there and I pumped the brakes 6 times real hard and the fucking light goes out. So now he had to resend him a bill. He ended up charging him $950 to plug in 2 fucking wires. Granted, they had to drive an hour and a half here, an hour and a half back, so 3 hours. So I guess whatever. But all I'm saying is I'm glad I didn't own that trailer, and I'm glad that wasn't my own trailer. Because could you imagine having to pay $1,000 for him to plug a couple wires in that? He said something must have hit it. It was bad. It was on the right front wheel of the trailer. Some bullshit. Let me see what everyone's saying here. Brian, what's up? Cliff, yes, I'm there. Hog Rider, how much you make? Enough to retire? Oh yeah. Bruce Almighty, how you doing? Joe Jordan, what's up? What's up? Hog Rider's being a smart ass says I'm not at Landstar, so I'm doing great. How's the Lord Bird looking getting out? It's not looking so sweet, but it's the weekend. There's a couple of loads that intrigued me, but tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up. Tomorrow morning, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find a load that picks up either tomorrow, Sunday, or Monday, and I'm taking whatever to get out. I'm almost tempted to take a load to northern Florida because they're paying so good, and then worry about getting out of Florida just to get some revenue for the week. My pay period is Friday. I got to have my loads turned in by Friday to get paid on Tuesday. So I need to get some revenue going. So I might have to, just try to get some revenue going. Because, I've been off for almost a month. I've been off for 26 days. How's the truck look with the Landstar trailer on it? It's funny you say that because, yeah, it looks kind of different with a a Landstar trailer. It's like, what is this nonsense? Now, these guys that got there, when I got there, I'm like, you said they were going to be here in 20 minutes. It's been like 30 minutes. What's up? To the owner of the company, he says, oh, they say they're there and they're under the trailer already. I'm like, they ain't under my trailer because I got the truck running. They'd be like, they would have made contact with it. There was a Landstar trailer. This truck stop only holds about 10 trucks. And there's a Landstar truck on the other side of the lot, and they were underneath that trailer trying to fix it. Fucking clowns. It's like, you guys got a trailer number and a truck number. Why are you working on the wrong trailer? But they almost cost Landstar $3,000 for a part they didn't need. Apparently, boys, when you got a hard set... Oh, and then they tore my truck apart, looking at the fuses and the under the hood and looking all kinds of shit, trying to reset my ABS. It was freaking me out. I was like, dude, I don't want you guys touching my shit. Noah, how you doing, man? How you doing? Long time. Long time, long time. Then the phone's going to fall or I'm leaning back. I need to get back to work, though. No later than Monday, I got to get back to work. I got to make some money, guys. I've been off since the 30th. And the 2 weeks prior to that, I didn't really make great money because it seemed like once I gave my notice, they just gave me bullshit loads. Unless the market fell apart. But I've been getting some, I set a load alert for my area. And I've been getting hit here and there. But I've got the revenue up a little bit higher than it should be because I wasn't quite ready to leave. So I keep getting a load here and there. And I got Florida taken out of the equation. But they're multi-stop loads. And whatnot. And I got hazmat turned off. I don't want to run a hazmat right out of the jump. I need to learn what I'm doing here first before I start worrying about other things. I need to figure out what I'm doing before I learn do other things. Noah Sutton applied to Landstar yesterday, set up. Noah, let me ask you this. Are you a company driver or are you a lease operator somewhere? Because I'll tell you, bro, these loads are paying like shit. No, Ian, not really. It's not really a bad thing. In all honesty, I should have just went shh and just pulled the trailer home and just did my thing and dropped it somewhere, because that's what someone else did. And that's what everyone does. It's gonna just play past the buck. But being I'm new at Landstar, I wanted to see what their protocol was, and the way maintenance said, "Oh yeah, those lights are gonna go on and off all the time." Kind of said, "Don't worry about it. Just don't get a DOT inspection." Um, Company I was leased on at Prime. Bro, I'll tell you right now, if you got to buy a truck and you're going to have a truck payment, now is not the time to be leaving Prime, bro. The loads are paying like shit. I'll tell you that 100%. Loads are paying like shit on the spot market. Frame Miller just isn't going to cut it for my bills. If I had a truck payment, I don't know. Well, I'll tell you right now, if I had a truck payment, I would have never went to Landstar. I would have probably, I don't know what I would have done. I would have just stayed right where I was at. And you know what? Let me tell you this. You guys that went from Prime, you guys who went, God damn it, my cup ain't heavy enough to hold my phone anymore. You guys that went from Prime right to Landstar, your heads must have fucking exploded right off your bodies when you went through orientation. To find out everything you got to do for yourself, you're basically an owner-operator at Landstar with them doing the factoring for you and having your MC numbers. You have to do everything. Everything you're doing yourself. I have to do so much more than I had to do at my last company even, that it's like, gosh darn it, man. But you have total freedom, because I'll tell you what, not once have I had anyone say, when are you getting on the road? To where if I was at my old company, they'd already come, when are you getting back on the road? No one has said a word to me about it. Peterbilt, what's up, my man? How you doing? Peterbilt 579. He's a homeboy that's running over there at Landstar. I almost called you today, Peterbilt, to see how you're doing. How are you doing? Are you doing okay, man? I left Prime in July after my lease was up. Okay. I was gonna LP here, but it doesn't make sense. You were gonna LP there. Liquid propane? What the fuck are you talking about, LP? Oh, lease purchase. Lease purchase at Landstar at Prime makes perfect sense if you want to get a brand new truck. I don't think my lease purchase was a bad deal at all at Prime, to be honest with you. I mean, yeah, I put a lot of miles on my truck in 2.5 years because we were teaming. So that kind of sucks. And it's weird to have my truck not at the house. It's at the truck stop right now, hooked up to the Landstar trailer. I have a truck stop that's about 6 or 7 miles from the house. It's a real small truck stop that I park at when I'm gonna do a home run like this, like real quick. I'll park there. If I'm gonna come home for a week or something, I'll leave the trailer in Livingston at my drop yard that I pay for, and then drive home. They have a set rate of $1.17 for reefer plus fuel surcharge all miles. Okay, that's kind of like what Stevens Transport has. If you can run for $1.17 a mile plus fuel surcharge and make a truck payment, you'll do fine at Landstar. You'll do fine at Landstar. You'll have no problem. For $3.99, you can fix those dam and lights. It's called a diagonal cutter for harbor. I wouldn't cut the wires to those. I just ignore it. Cutting the wires makes you trying to defraud something. Ignoring it makes you just retarded. I wouldn't cause more damage for a company. I just wouldn't do that. Now, let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. ABS lights to me means nothing. The problem is Landstar right now has bad CSA scores. So you get called in, you're set to be called in rather than bypassed. So if you got a trailer with ABS light on, you're probably going to get a ticket. Take the bulb out. Yeah, no shit. Just unplug you can just unplug the wires. The problem is if you unplug the wires or cut the wires or do whatever, the light's still on in your truck. So if you go through a DOT inspection, they're still going to see it in your truck and they're going to know the wires are cut and they're going to be like, well, you obviously know this shit's bad. So again, Landstar has bad CSA scores right now. So you get called into the weigh stations. I did get my license plates. I got my pre-pass. I got everything. I am good to run. I've got everything I need to run. Billy! Where'd that dog go? Oh, I hear his collar. There's the Billy boy. There's the Billy boy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. People haven't seen Billy in a while. See, he's got his shock collar on because he's a little asshole when he's fucking out in the yard. He wouldn't come earlier. So he's got that shit on just in case. Huh, Billy? You want to say hi to the people? Say hi. Say hi. I love my Billy boy. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We're going to go out on the road here soon, huh? We're going to go on the road. Yes, we are. Here, you want to go be free again? Okay, go ahead. You don't have to go inside, buddy. You can go out. Go play. Go play. You can go play. You don't need to go in the house. He's trying to go in the house. Are you using their insurance? No, I'm not using their insurance, but you have to use their unladen insurance. I'm using their unladen insurance, but I'm not using their physical damage insurance. DOT asks you to turn your truck off and then turn the key to see the ABS light. Yep. If it doesn't cycle and powers up, then you are in. Exactly, Matthew. Exactly. What's up, Lucas? I am running, dude. I'm gonna go on the load board first thing in the morning and I'm gonna find a load. I'm ready to go. I'm good. I'm ready to go. If I find a load that makes sense tomorrow, I'll be running tomorrow. If I Sunday, I'll run Sunday. Monday, I'll run Monday. But I ain't going past Monday. I'll take a shitload if I have to on come Monday. I'm fucking out of here by Monday. I'm not sitting around any longer. I've been fucking 26 days. Tomorrow's 27 days off. What is the date today? Yeah, the 25th. I've already been off for 26 days, yeah. New to owner op, I've already got with a dealer. As soon as I get approved for Landstar, I'll pick up a truck. Bro, make sure you get as cheap as you can, dude, because the rates are not paying for shit. Now, maybe when Trump gets back in office, please, God, let Trump. I already voted. I voted yesterday, by the way. So I don't even have to come home to vote. Once I leave, I'm going to be gone for a while. Yeah, right. I'll be gone for 2 weeks and I'll come home. Fuck, who am I kidding? I'll be gone for a while. I can't help but laugh when I say I'm going to be gone for a while. I ain't going to be gone for a while. I'll be gone for fucking 2 weeks if that. Looking at 70K and below. Okay. 2019 or newer. Okay. It's sad because I only got my truck insured for $55,000. My truck's a 2023, but it's got 456,000 miles on it. Lucas, you'll give it 4 days for what? What do you mean 4 days? Hey, David, how's it going, brother? It's going good. Christopher Kurtz is in the house. How you doing, man? My throat's still a little messed up from being sick for the last 2 weeks. Melissa's sick, or not sick. She's gotten over being sick, but she went and seen a doctor yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. Whatever day I came home, she went to see a doctor. I'm watching Billy. He's cruising around. Look at this. Look at this. I got my leaf blower out, and I blew off my porch. And then I blew the leaves all into a pile over there. Jump in the pile of leaves, Billy. He's like, fuck you. I ain't doing shit. Billy! What are you doing, buddy? Billy, come. He'll come here because he's got his bark collar on. He'll come right up because he's got his, or not his bark collar, he's got his e-collar on. He's like the perfect dog with it. Billy, come. See that shit? He's trained with an e-collar. So when he's wearing his e-collar, he's the perfect fucking dog. Okay, free. Free. Yep. With that collar on his neck, he don't fuck around. Guys, I got a garage door opener finally in my garage door. I drove the Jeep today. It was nice. I was able to get the Jeep out of the garage. My buddy Jeremy doesn't understand why I can't get the Jeep out of the garage with that garage door opener. But my garage door don't have a garage door opener. I can't get the Jeep out. Till you're grabbing a load home. Oh, 4 days till I'm grabbing a load home. Shut up, Lucas. You're doing all right, Christopher? All right, cool, man, cool. You're in Connecticut, right on. I did get a trailer, man. I got a trailer yesterday. It was fucked up. It had some issues. They fixed it today. I drove the trailer to my local truck stop here in town, which is about 7 miles from the house, and I had them come out and they fixed it. Dude, I had a snake over here the other morning, or the other afternoon. I was walking over here, and all of a sudden I seen something slither, and I was like, what the hell? It was a snake. It was a green snake, though, and it went in that hole right there. It went in right there. So I got snakes living under my house. I got fucking snakes living under my house, man. Call me the snake whisperer. But I got a garage door opener today. That was cool. It was $1,150. How's that, Lucas? How does that make you feel? $1,150 or $36, I think it was. $1,136 to get a garage door opener put in. Now, before you guys go, what the fuck? I've got roll-up garage doors, and they had to put a commercial garage door opener in, and they had to do all kinds of bullshit to make it work. It's about dinner. Let's go in and see what Melissa's gonna make for dinner. You guys want to bet? She fucking yells at me and tells me, "Fuck off! You ain't getting dinner." Watch. Let's see. Oh, gotta take the shoes off because we don't wear shoes in our house.
Nothing in my sleeves.
Hey, babe.
Nothing in my house.
Don't put that.
It's not on you.
Okay.
What are you making for dinner?
Don't worry, that's my friend.
I
You're
don't
missing
know.
the trick.
What do you mean you don't know? I'm hungry. Fuck off.
Yeah.
What do you mean fuck off? I'm hungry.
Make yourself. You're a big boy.
Pretty.
No, but you're my wife.
And speaking of special.
What do you mean shush?
Magic too much.
I'll make you something. Go away.
The flower in my hand. What color is it?
I don't know. I haven't.
It's not. See, it's on.
Purple.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it.
I guess I'm not getting dinner. Put my flip flops back on. Call me flip flop trucker. Guys, do you guys have that problem with your wives at home where they just tell you to fuck off when you ask them what you're making for dinner? Because that's some bullshit right there. I'm hungry. I want food. I don't want bullshit. I want food. Make me some grape leaves. What are you making for dinner? If you got them. There's no lemon? Is there lemon? Yeah, make some grape leaves then. Can have some grape leaves for dinner, brah. Huh? Yeah, but I got food in there from the truck.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay. I'll put grape leaves in. How many do you want?
50?
David, you can barely eat 5.
Then that's how many I want. I need a new wife. This one's broke. This one's defective. Wombat says my wife doesn't tell me anything. My dog doesn't have vocal cords. Do you have your favorite dink mix in your cup? Dink mix? What the fuck are you talking about? No, I've got apple juice in here, dude, because I'm sick. Can't you hear my voice? I'm drinking apple juice. It's all gone, though. You been looking at the load board in your area? Yes, Peyton. I've been scrutinizing that load. I've been getting load alerts. I put some load alerts out there. And there's been a couple of good paying loads, but you got to remember what I'm putting out there. I'm doing no hazmat because I don't want hazmat right off the get-go. I want to learn how to do this shit before I start stressing myself out. Because I'm not used to strapping down loads. Where I came from, you know, it was, you want to strap it. If you don't strap it. Although at the last month I was there, they sent out a message saying you got to use 3 straps per load, which I never did. So apparently hazmat loads have to be strapped down. And I don't know how to strap shit, man, for nothing. Drink, yeah, right. Yeah, Christopher, I'm good, man. I've been drinking apple juice, bro. Back after getting a screenshot and sending it to you. Yeah, what's that screenshot you sent to me, Joe? I see it there, but I can't open it because if I open it, it will shut down the live. Lucas says, hazmat's like anything else. Don't worry about it. Bro, they open your trailer and look at the way you got it strapped. And I don't know how to strap down loads, man. Although this trailer I have, the E-tracks are like a foot apart. So you have a lot more options to strap down. The hell are you talking about, Joe? Yeah, but here's the thing, Lucas. Landstar has got a bad CSA score. Right now, their things are being instead of bypassing a way station, they're being called in. So I don't want to be called in to a way station. and then not have my load strapped right. Lucas, you've only been hauling hazmat. You've hauled like 2 hazmat loads in your whole life, so shut up. And you've hauled them between St. Louis and fucking Springfield where there's no truck stop, where there's nothing there, so shut up. I want to hear your bullshit, boy. I don't want to hear your bullshit. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call it. I'm going to call it a night because I got to get up early and I got to get on that load board and I got to find a load. Now, you forget I was over the road with him for what, 2 months? Bro, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Trucking with David H on Facebook. If you are on Facebook, you'd already know all this shit because I post it all on Facebook. Oh, yeah.